Joe here with All Funnies and Games, and today I have a special unboxing. It's a little thing I got off eBay, and I don't know what kind of condition it's going to be in. For some reason, some other day, 10:48 was a very important time that I get something done. Anyway, from eBay, it's very old. If I can pull a Santa Claus line, be careful, it's very old, just like me. This is a toy from the 90s, and it's an electronics toy from the 90s. So I'm a little concerned what kind of condition I'm going to find this thing in. But for the price, I was really excited to find one. This is a toy that I remember very fondly, even though it was one I only really ever got to play with at friends' houses. Alright, box is open. Okay, it looks like it's all in one piece, so I can say that for it anyway. Okay, I can feel the gyros moving inside. This thing is called a brain warp.
Get ready to play Brain Warp.
He sent it with real batteries.
Select game.
Okay, there's probably a manual that went to this. I think it's just you put one side up top and hit the button again and it'll tell you where you are. This thing was great. It had some modes that were kind of like a Bop It or a Simon Says. It would just be like you'd start on 1 and it would go 4, flip to 4, 2, 5, 3. And it has these gyros you can probably hear on the inside that tell it where it is. There was a mode though that I remember of this, and I don't remember which button it was on. I want to say maybe 4?
Game 4, Memory Match.
No.
Select number of players. 1 player. Game 4.
Look at that! That's amazing!
1. Start on purple. Follow my command.
Oh man!
If you don't keep up with me, you're finished. Green, red, white. Start on orange 4, 2, green. Start on
Orange 4, 2, green. Orange 4, 2, green.
red 5, 2, yellow 4. Start on
Red 5, 2, yellow 4.
You scored 12.
Look at that!
This round.
That's amazing!
Round 2.
I was not expecting this to show up working. Okay, let me see if I can find the mode I remember.
Start on purple. Green, red 4, orange 1, green.
Okay.
You scored 0 points.
I'm trying to just restart it.
You scored 12 points. Round 3.
No, turn off.
Start on orange. Purple 5, 4, 2, 5, white. Start on
Purple 5, 4, 2, 5, white.
yellow 4, red 4, 2, green, red. Start on
Yellow 4, red 4, 2, green 5. Oof.
scored 12.
Okay, so you can see kind of how this thing works, right?
24 points.
Okay.
You scored 24 points. You scored 24
All right.
points.
Maybe press and hold.
You scored 24 points. You scored 24 points.
Yep, I know I scored 24 points. How do I
You
reset?
scored 20.
Alright, I might have to
points.
look up a little bit. There's a mode I really want to show you on this thing because it was the best one.
This game is finished.
Oh, okay, I just give it a minute. Alright, I'm going to look up Brain
Wanna
Warp
warp again?
Manual. Brain Warp instructions. Okay. So which game 1 is colors, game 2 is numbers. Game 5 was Code Buster. Game 5 was the best one on this thing.
Get ready to play Brain Warp. Select game. Game 5, Code Buster.
This one's
1
great.
player only. Round 1. The secret code is 5 colors. You have 60
5.
seconds to bust this code. Start on orange. broke
Yes!
the code.
Okay.
Now, buy colors in 27 seconds. Way to go. Round 1 is finished.
Okay. So I'm going to let that just cool off. The way that worked, though, if you saw that, I had to start on one.
Game is finished.
So I had to start on one, and I just had to test, right? And it would be like boing, boing,
Wanna
bing,
warp
bing.
again?
So I had to keep doing that and starting the code over each time until I figured out the code. That one was always my favorite game on here. But just the idea of this toy was something so amazing. I think it was Tiger Electronics put this out. And this was something that just I'd always wanted as a kid. And, you know, usually I would see them online for like, 150, 170, because they're kind of collectibles now. This one was like 25. And the guy emailed me and said, it's going to be a little late. Do you mind if I knock $5 off the price? I probably would have been fine if he'd said, it's going to be a little late. Do you mind? Full stop. So I got this thing for way cheaper than I ever thought I would, and it's just been it's so great. I've been waiting to open this thing. I was worried it was going to come in pieces. I was worried I'd have to find some batteries. I actually don't know where you would put batteries in this thing. It might be on its last leg, but yeah, this is so great. I thought I would share this with you. I wish they kept making this toy, because this thing was phenomenal as just like a brain teaser puzzle toy. So anyway, this was the unboxing I wanted to do today. A little bit of channel news. It's actually been a little while since I've done channel news in one of these FaceTime vlogs. Want to let y'all know, I'm going to be on vacation very soon. And I'm going to be back to the whole making stuff thing in probably mid-July. So I'm going to be hoping for July 16th to really just come roaring back out of the gate with some new content, and hopefully be able to start looking at some new projects that are different than what I've done before, or a new tweak on something I used to do on the channel, because I used to do the Let's Plays, and the way I was doing them wasn't working. But some of my favorite content is Let's Play content, so I'd love to find some way to work some of that back in, and I'm going to be playing with some of that. So watch for that. A little bit of a hiatus coming up here, but at the end of it, it should be a lot of fun being able to move forward with the channel with the vacation behind me, and just being able to pull some things together, pull some people together, hopefully start trying to arrange some more collaborations if I can. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck on that. So that's really the channel news for now. A little bit of a hiatus coming up, and then hopefully some stuff worth getting excited about when we come out the other side of that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am so excited about this thing. I did not expect it to work out of the box, and this is just so wonderfully exciting for me. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and share it with a friend, and I'll see you on the next one.